most of us in the valley and the foothills today will likely stay dry, but we are tracking quite a bit of active weather. Now, there have been a few showers here over toward the Fairfield area. Notice how those are kind of fizzling out as they continue to work their way to the north and east. That being said, Dixon, Davis, you may see a sprinkle or two within the next hour or so. But where we're going to see most of that action today is in the Sierra. So we're seeing some of that right now just to the south of Tahoe City, and these showers are moving their way north. Now, heading further to the south, we get into Tuolumne County, and this is where the action is. You can see even quite a few lightning strikes here. Now, as these storms move their way northward, we are getting reports of some gusty winds, gusts up to about 40 miles per hour, possibility for some pea-sized hail, and then, of course, frequent lightning. Now, snow levels are going to be rather high for today and tomorrow, so generally talking about above 8,000 feet. That being said, the lightning is still serious concern, and if you can hear thunder, remember you are close enough to be struck by lightning and you need to try and get indoors as quickly as possible. Futurecast is showing the possibility for some scattered shower activity, mainly in the Sierra throughout the day today and even lingering into tomorrow afternoon and evening as this low pressure system works its way through the region. You see more active weather though into Nevada, Utah, and down into Arizona there as well. That will continue into Monday. But Sunday into Monday, the main focus for the valley and the foothills is going to be the wind. We're going to have some very gusty north winds that'll be coming through. High pressure, lower wind speeds, and warm temperatures as we head through the rest of the week. Then as we head toward next weekend and early next week, we're going to be watching another low pressure system as it moves its way through the Pacific, potentially bringing us more showers. So again, keep an eye on that. There is a wind advisory in place for basically the entire Sacramento Valley. Everybody's shaded in that brown there. We're anticipating winds gusting 40 to 50 miles per hour out of the north, and that's going to be Sunday morning through Monday evening. Now again, the strongest of those winds will likely be on the west side of the valley. Think Winters, Williams, Fairfield. Sacramento will certainly see some breezes as well. Here is a look at that Futurecast model for the winds. And again, it will be quite breezy tomorrow afternoon, but it's Monday morning, I think, that we'll see some of the strongest of those winds with gusts 40 to 50 miles per hour, especially toward Vacaville and Fairfield. Again, that's where we're expecting to see some of the strongest winds. Now, the 7-day forecast for today, the high only 72 degrees, mostly cloudy skies with a little bit of clearing in the afternoon. Breezy to windy for Sunday and Monday. Monday will be an impact day because of those winds. Look at Friday's high, though. Whoa. 91 degrees, almost a 20-degree difference between today and Friday.
Is it our first 90-degree day of the year?
I think it will be. I'll have to double check, though.
Okay. Thanks, Kelly.